session, Jesus consoles the women of Jerusalem. We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. While Jesus was in pains, while Jesus was suffering the torture, the torment of rejection, hatred, he was bitterly beaten, cruelly treated by his executioners. But even in the midst of his pains and sufferings, he saw the women of Jerusalem also weeping uncontrollably, always in also in pains, in sadness, sharing in his griefs and his sufferings, and Jesus stopped to console them. Even in his suffering, he was sensitive to the sufferings and pains of others. Many times when we see people suffering, we give ourselves excuses why we are not able to help them. I'm not disposed at the moment. I'm also not in a good state. I'm also suffering myself. I lack what it takes to help these people also because of my present state. But the Lord is teaching us today, even when we are wounded, we have what it takes to heal. We are wounded healers. Even when we are in pains ourselves, we have what it takes to console other people. We have no excuses for not helping people. We cannot, because of what we are going through ourselves, then excuse ourselves from being of help to other people. At every point in time, we should be disposed to see people in their sufferings and to come to their aid. In Matthew chapter 14, from verse 13 to 21, we're told that just after the beheading of John the Baptist, Jesus himself wanted to retire to some quiet place to just rest with his disciples. But the crowd followed him, and he saw them, and he had compassion on them. He taught them, and he fed them. Even though he was not in a good state, he was still sensitive to others in their need. And this is what the Lord is inviting us to learn today. In our sufferings, we can learn to see the sufferings of others. In our pains, we can allow God to use us to bring relief, consolation, and comfort to others. Lord Jesus, teach me to understand that even in my pains, there is still something reserved in me that can be useful to bring relief, joy, comfort, and help to others. Amen. Have mercy on us, O Lord. Have mercy